I'm shooting this video and I want you all to understand where I'm coming from. Um, this shit is so powerful that it's dismobilized your whole goddamn nervous system. I finally notarized my information, wrote to a lot of people in Washington, D.C., and will keep doing it. For the past couple of months, I've been filing police reports with the city of Anchorage Police Department. I even wrote Department of Justice for 3 months. When I was in New Orleans and when I came here in Anchorage. The thing I don't get is, if you can dismobilize me like that, why you can't dismobilize people that committed crimes? Why you don't shoot that shit at people that committed crimes? I'm not trying to sound like a bozo or asshole or anything like that. But the thing I don't get is that I have criminals. You notice that I wrote Department of Justice programs, community oriented police services, the COPS program. That's a community of people that's out there surveillance people. You don't even know you're being watched. It's legal. It's legal that you have average citizens that sit in a car or they got a dash cam and they sit and surveillance people. The thing I don't get is why there's crime. Let's take the mass shooting that happened in Los Angeles. You mean to tell me that you couldn't prevent that? But you can watch me 24/7. You can shoot me with electromagnetic low frequencies, 24/7, infrasound, all that. When I walk outside, I have a person in the corner waiting for me. Then another person comes this way. Then another person comes that way. And they use the same people. And then when you tell the cops, you know what they say? Those homeless people. You serious? So you mean to tell me if I catch the bus go way across town, they're there. How? How is that possible? I'm gonna make them do something about this. Facts. I mean, if you watch 60 Minutes, if you look up direct energy weapons, if the federal government said that it exists, when you have people that's government officials getting hit in Cuba, getting hit in Japan, getting hit in China, getting hit in the White House. Look it up, Google it. I'm not being crazy. I'm telling you what's going on here. It exists. This shit exists. The thing I don't get is I work. I don't give nobody no fucking problems, but yet they hit me with this shit. You don't hit criminals, but you hit a law-abiding citizen. Well, it be times I can only work a couple of days, then quit my job because I can't handle it. Now I gotta handle it because of a fact. If I keep quitting jobs because of this shit, I'm gonna fuck around and not have anything. These folks hit me so bad at the library where I'm trying to get copies and get shit notarized that it was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. And they hit me through walls, they hit me from the ceiling, like they actually hit me. What really made me file my paperwork, I was laying in my bed and I felt this energy come from the ceiling and shoot me right in my heart. I couldn't even breathe. I fell out the bed and it's like I couldn't even catch my breath. Instead of them call the medic, they call the cops. And the cops started hitting me with the shit. And they called. See, I'm going to tell you something about these people, how they operate. They do signals. You understand what I'm saying? They do signals. That's how they get away with shit. That's just fucking facts. It's an app on the phone, or they give them a phone that's by this corporation. They do signals. Like, if you see somebody walking down the street with a long-ass stick, that's a signal. When you see someone in their car, now it's cold outside. It's cold outside, but you got your goddamn window down with the dog head sticking out, that's a signal. When someone's coughing repeatedly, that's a signal. But when you get on the bus and somebody throwing some shit up like that, at you, that's a signal. They do signals. When you got somebody throwing this at you, you got somebody throwing that at you, that's a signal. They don't talk. They teach people signals. That's how this shit go. And that's how it's hard to prove. Now, I'm a real T.I. I'm telling you what's going on with me. Discrimination, racism, people call me nigga every day. While I'm in the shelter and all that. I get shit stolen out of my room. Facts. They stopped me from getting good jobs. Now I gotta file paperwork. I should have been doing that in the first place. I get on Facebook to try to get help, and I'm not getting the help I need. I had to figure it out for myself. I had to do research. The thing of the matter is, I got so many people, they writing the government, but you're telling the government that you're a victim of V2K, you're a victim of mind control, and you have a chip in your fucking head. You're not going to get no help. I'm not writing no government, no shit like that. I don't have a microchip in me. I don't believe in V2K. I don't hear voices, and I don't see people. I'm very mentally competent, not incompetent. Facts. And the thing of the matter is this. You got two different type of TIs. You got TIs like me, you got paid TIs. Paid TIs are the TIs that appear crazy. They pay them to act emotionally. They pay them to not know how to think. They pay them to say crazy ass shit. Chosen ones, aliens, reptilians, V2K, cameras in your fucking head, you being microchip. Man, look, bro, I'm not even part of that community. I'm not even part of that community, man. You know, it's just, it's crazy out here, man. Like, I'm actually seeing people pass by me with their book bag and I feel this frequency. And I get this head pressure. I suffer from Havana syndrome. I had to write to the Department of Health and Human Services in Washington, D.C., letting them know that I'm not getting treated for that in the state of Alaska. And, you know, it's the situation is getting bad. My conclusion is that someone is seeking revenge on me and they want me to give up in life. They want me to either kill myself, go back to prison, or go to a mental institution. Whoever these people is, they don't want me to make it. And that's why I got to go follow with this shit. Like, it's like when I go to work, they hit me with this shit hard. And anytime I'm trying to do something with my life, they hit me with electromagnetic frequencies, sonic weapons. They do that. They hit me all in the room. I get tortured 24/7. But when I'm on drugs, if I don't do shit, they ease up on it. So now in my head that you don't want me to be shit. And I deal with it. Because I know there's nothing wrong with me. They come into your life, they turn your family against you, they can turn your husband against you, they can turn your wife against you, your children, they can turn everybody fucking against you because they out here lying on people. And I'm going to get help. I'm going to get help, then I'm going to sue who I need to sue. Because you owe me. You're torturing me. You're violating my human rights. That's exactly what you're doing. You're violating my human rights. You're stopping me from living. You're stopping me from earning money. You're coming on my job hitting me with that shit. What type of shit that is? You know, it's not cool, bro. It's not cool that you all can spend $1 million a year on me to surveillance me, but you can't take that fucking money and create jobs, create low-income housing, create more clinics for low-income people, give more food, but you rather spend millions of dollars on me every year to GameStop me. You're trying to play psychological games with me. You're trying to gaslight me. You're trying to break me mentally. You can't break me mentally. You can't do it. Don't even fucking try. You brought me down 2 times. I give you that. I give you that. But you're not going to do it a 3rd time because now I know what the fuck going on. I was doing drugs because of the fact I couldn't get by in life. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in my life. I didn't know why people were treating me like shit. I didn't know why I couldn't get a job. So I fell toward drugs and I didn't know how to cope with it until I realized what the fuck was going on. When I kept catching anxiety attacks, this back in 15. So I probably been getting gang assault ever since I got out of prison in 2013. Didn't even know it. And I'm having anxiety attacks, and the same symptoms I'm having is about he getting hit with energy weapons. So I've been getting gang assault. And this shit is sad. I didn't, by me being in prison for that long, things have changed. I didn't know what the fuck was going on around me. You got these niggas talking about they gangbangers and they gangsters, but you working for the feds. You out here watching people, violating people's privacy. You're breaking in people's phones, hacking shit, hacking people's routers, all that. You're going to people's master files, someone that's been locked up or whatever, and you create shit, make up shit, and put a fake ass file on the internet. Oh, we gotta watch this person right here. This motherfucker is a menace to society, but you're not fighting real crime. You're just making money. You're breaking people down that's trying to do something in their life. That's what I don't get. You don't break down the criminals. You don't break them down. You do not break down criminals at all, son. You break down people that's actually doing something, that's trying to make something out of their life. One more thing. You remember back around 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16. You remember them political advocacy speakers, them black speakers that used to, influencers, that used to come on Facebook and tell their side how they felt about the government or how they felt about corporations and all that. You remember that? You don't even really see them no more. Think about that. You really don't see them people anymore. You really fucking don't. Y'all better wake the fuck up out here. Y'all better wake the fuck up out here and open your fucking eyes and see what the fuck going on, man. Like, for real. I'm telling you what the fuck going on, man. They are paying people to destroy your life. They out here watching people. They out here surveilling people. They watching your every move. You don't even fucking know. They out here framing people. They out here setting people up for crimes. They out here experimenting on people. They're out here trying to put people in mental institutions. That's what the fuck they're doing. Whatever you say can be used against you, nigga. They're agents. They're agents for corporations. They're agents for governments. I'm telling you what the fuck going on out here. Facts.